Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Italy and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Mbappe, just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Messi. This is Kroos. Dunk. Pele. Fernando Torres. Now with Solskjaer. Oh, he's given it away. Steven Gerrard. Pele. Fernando Torres. Vitor Ferreira. Real chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Walsh. The ball with Luka Modric. And the ball with Gerrard. Toni Kroos. Modric. Fernando Torres. And a timely intervention. Plenty of options. This could level it. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Campbell taking care of his defensive duties. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid's coming away with it. Toni Kroos. Steven Gerrard. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Gerrard. Aji. The first half here comes to an end.
Please remind that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be
So a personnel change then.
Face prosecution.
Second half underway with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And teammates around him. And the danger cleared. Dunk. Ferreira. Gerrard. Torres. Can't miss, surely. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Easy save. William Saliba. Toni Kroos. And into the last 30 minutes now. Messi. Kylian Mbappe. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And the shot. No two ways about it. A wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Messi. Ronaldo on the ball. Ronaldo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Fernando Torres. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
This could finish it. goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid against Italy.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that, dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Kimmich, Lionel Messi. Just the challenge that was required. Messi. Ronaldo. A real opening now. And Italy giving the ball away. Lionel Messi. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Kevin De Bruyne. Gullit. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Smuggled away. De Bruyne. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Italy with the ball again. Well, it could be on for him here. Messi. De Bruyne now. Eusebio. Gullit has it. Not really the ideal clearance. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Messi. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Ronaldo. Ball back with Italy now. Messi. Wasted possession again. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And a substitution in the offing. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Alphonso Davies. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Ricardo Carvalho. Ronaldo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jude Bellingham. Ronaldo. In the perfect position to read it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Alphonso Davies. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldo. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Can they take the lead here? An alert piece of defending. Italy recovering possession well. Still could be dangerous. Quarter of an hour remaining here. find the right pass. An astute piece of defending. Well, they still have designs on the win. Can he put them in front? And deflected behind, so a corner here. So making the substitution now. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Modric. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for Italy. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Italy against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Cucurella. And snuffed out the danger immediately. David Alaba. Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Kewell. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so swiftly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gerrard. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good piece of defending. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Messi. Showing good defensive judgment. Ruud Gullit. That's a well-struck pass. Gerrard. And taking it away. Very effective pass. Kewell. Now with Gullit. And he's made headway. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, he's through here. Ronaldo. Wasteful from Italy. Ronaldo. And does well to keep it in play. Marc Guehi. Ericsson. Alphonso Davies. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can they forge ahead? Lionel Messi. And into the last 20 minutes. And collected tidily. They have plenty to think about. Gullit. And support available. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And they will make the change now. William Saliba.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And here they come now. Atletico looking for a late winner. Was it a great clearance? And the move breaks down. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods in the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think the draw is just about the right result.
hosts, number 99.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the magic of a cup competition. Live action coming up for you. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Ronaldo. André Silva. Oyarzabal. Chance for the leveller. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Marquez. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Jairzinho. Kieran Tierney. And on to Alonso. Alonso! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Zico. Plenty of options. A disappointing end to the move. Outdoing his opponent. Will he finish? A crossbar caught in the way. André Silva. It's with Mikel Merino. Keeper had work to do. Is it going to be? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Opportunity here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. André Silva. And tidily played. hurting the keeper at all with that effort. Zico. Marquez. Zico. And on to Jairzinho. And the danger clear. Oyarzabal. André Silva with it. Can he put it away? The clock does go on. Must have been tight. Ten minutes left for play. Takefusa Kubo. Now options are plenty. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. But he's gone short with it. Alonso. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Promising pass. And he read that brilliantly at the back. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. André Silva, getting the ball forward. Can he finish this? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in there. Mikel Merino. He continues his run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Traore. Kubo. Plenty of support here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mikel Merino. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Federico Valverde. A very timely interception. And into the last 20 minutes. Kubo. It should be! Still a chance! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Mikel Merino. Alonso. Andre Silva. And a failure to keep the ball by Real Sociedad. And teammates around him. Merino. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Oyarzabal. Andre Silva. Can he open them up here? It's a perfect challenge. Taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Cutting it out. The referee blows before time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result...
Kieran Tierney. He's given us away. And a play and a Real Sociedad throw-in coming up. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Mikel Merino. Andre Silva with it. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Will he finish? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Zico. 30 minutes to go then. Oyarzabal. Going well. Is it going to be? And the post denied him. And cleared away. Xabi Alonso. moving into the advanced position. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Oyarzabal. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And let's give credit to the defending. Oyarzabal. And on to Alonso. Can he find the right pass? Alonso! Oh, magnificent reaction. And the danger averted by Roberto Carlos. Merino. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Pele. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Merino. And they've given him too much space. Must score! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Couldn't quite find his teammate, and that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the magic of a cup competition. Live action coming up for you. It is Liverpool, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team.
Will he find the net? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gerrard. Difficult to stop him. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. There to win it back. A real opening now. It's got to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. And we will have just one additional minute. Mo Salah. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Level, and also don't forget the Lucky...
And time for the change now.
It's on the back page of your programmes.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kenny Dalglish. Oh, good diving save. And the danger is averted. Foul there, free kick awarded. Dalglish. Now, who can he play it to? Dion Charles. Josh Sheehan. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Dion Charles. Wanderers unable to hang on to it. And into the last 30 minutes now. Might be a chance here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the strike from Salah is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Kenny Dalglish. Torres now. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Managed to get it out of there. Alexander-Arnold. It is a decent-looking attack here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Charles. On to Thomason. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the ball back with Bolton. Fernando Torres. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Sheehan. They've regained possession. Kenny Dalglish. Josh Sheehan. Magoma. Went in strongly, decisively. Must score! And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Kenny Dalglish. It's got to be! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Try and confine!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Victor Adeboyejo. And the referee ends this contest. Liverpool on the side to progress.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
So the ball is moving, the action underway again. And the big question is, can Liverpool battle back in this second half? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a fantastic diving save. Keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Tsimikas. And on to Alonso. Sloppy in possession here. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Alonso. Well, tight angle, denied by the woodwork, Stuart.
Well, he's virtually on the byline there. It nearly squeezed in, though.
Pulisic. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Liverpool have it all to do. This could level it. Oh, the drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Can they forge ahead? Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
Favouring the short one. Gerrard. Still can be dangerous. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Virgil van Dijk.
The referee
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. He's in with a chance. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And support available. Simple save, really. Theo Hernandez. Tajani Reinders. Alonso. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. Now Giroud. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Dalglish. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. It's come off the keeper. And he clears the danger.
Well, these Liverpool fans believe there's still one more chance coming their way to win this game. If they can take it, this place will go wild.
Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is... And there it is! Perfectly executed! Can he get the better of the keeper? And just like that, he's come up with the save! Can he keep his cool? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. He had to score, and he does. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he's denied them from the spot. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Oh, a superb save. And confidently converted. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. Penalty saved! And that's the end of the story.
Well, that's a good save, isn't it? He's just won the game for his team here. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson, and a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Moises Caicedo. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And danger still. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Caicedo. Fernandes. Conor Gallagher. Good defensive play by Can. Plenty of support here. Can he give them the lead? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Gerrard. Torres. Torres. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the ball is moving once more. Not enough went to plan for Chelsea in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Making progress. Wasteful from Chelsea. And a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Oh, he could have added to that advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Steven Gerrard. Conor Gallagher. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And time for the change now. Count. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there, free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Tsimikas. Gerrard. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Good piece of attacking play from Raheem Sterling. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. around him. Well, marginally wide. So close. Steven Gerrard. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Gerrard. Sterling. Torres now. Salah. And Salah! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then Salah's finish is brilliant. He strikes the ball cleanly and gives the keeper no time to react. It's a really good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Fernando Torres. Mo Salah. Liverpool in a position of menace. Real chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, back underway here, and Liverpool handing out a very harsh lesson. 10 minutes left for play. Sterling. Fernando Torres. Torres. Chance for Torres. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Corner awarded to Liverpool. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Gallagher.
The referee has indicated...
Now, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Liverpool have given it away. Thiago Silva. And the referee ends this contest. Liverpool on the side to regress.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Gerrard, and Liverpool might be able to cash in. Oh, surely! And it's in for Liverpool! Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Declan Rice. Saka. Fernando Torres. Excellent defending. Torres now. Salah. Salah and Salah! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Declan Rice. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Chance for Torres. Danger averted, well read. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Virgil van Dijk. Steven Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Torres now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, who can he play it to? And a chance now, Alexander-Arnold! A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Jesus. A very good tackle. And they need to get tighter. Still looking for space. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Bukayo Saka. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Havertz. Salah. Trent Alex. Chance here. And it's got to be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he's given us away. Fernando Torres. And it might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end. You still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
Bukayo Saka.
The fourth official has indicated...
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
So back in business, the second half underway. It's Liverpool in front, but far from being done and dusted. James Maddison. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Alexander-Arnold. Dirk Kuyt. Now Mo Salah. Going well. Simple catch, really. And he did what he had to do defensively. Danger averted for now. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
2-0 now, and back underway. Pedro Porro. Sarr. Fernando Torres. And he might be through here. Good piece of defending. Xabi Alonso. Alonso. Dalglish. Fernando Torres. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Alonso. It is a decent-looking attack here. Diving save to deny the opportunity. And support available. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Gerrard. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Pedro Porro. Romero. It's with Porro, Sarr, Dejan Kulusevski. Well, great read there to intercept. Steven Gerrard. Torres, could be. Can they stop it going in? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Salah. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Pedro Porro. Pape Matar Sarr. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Liverpool has given it away. Mo Salah. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Netherlands versus Mexico.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the danger's still on. Ronaldo. Oh, he's given the ball away. Eusebio.
With the owner of the blue card registration.
The ball with Luka Modric.
Please change
So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And still dangerous. Oh, nothing untoward happened. Ronaldo. And the ball with Gerrard. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And snuffing out the danger. Might be onto something with that ball. Chances on. And he clears the danger. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Shelvey. Ball with Shelvey. Excellent defending. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Willy Boly. Shelvey. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So back underway here
Prosecution.
into the second half. Eusebio. Lizarazu. Teammates available. Did well to clear it away. Luka Modric. And now with Di Lorenzo. Lionel Messi. Oh, might be. And the danger is averted. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The Netherlands get the throw-in. Sergio Busquets. And Bellingham. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Marc Guehi. Jorginho. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Mo Salah. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Guehi. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Salah. Bellingham. Might really be able to trouble them here. And Bellingham. And here's Vialli. This could be the equaliser. And the deflection means a corner. Eusebio. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo on the ball. And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's the big story here. Stuart, how about your assessment of their performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Mexico.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Jorginho. The ball with Luka Modric. Messi. Eusebio. Ronaldo. Oh, big chance. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Gerrard. Eusebio. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Gerrard. Eusebio. And on to Di Lorenzo. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And he has options available. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Messi. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
That is that. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. No danger now. George Best. Corner given to Real Madrid. And cleared away. Di Maria. On the ball Cannavaro. Corner for Real Madrid. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Patrick Herrmann. Di Maria now. Well, he almost nodded that one in. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Guehi. Into the final 20 minutes. He read it well, Roy Keane. De Bruyne. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Good piece of defending. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Great opportunity. Di Maria. Superb stop. And time for the change now. And Steven Gerrard averting the danger. And there we have it. Mexico have prevailed. A most acceptable outcome for them, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Milan versus Mexico.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Top-class defending. Marc Guehi. Mbappe. On to Jorginho. Gerrard. Messi. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can they forge ahead? Mopping up defensively. Oh, could be. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Well, not away properly. And the danger is averted. Silva. Back Rijkaard now. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Ronaldo. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
For the visitors, number 99.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jeremy Frimpong. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen? This could square the game. Save, but still a chance. And denied by the Figo. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway here into the second half. Alphonso Davies. Creative look about this. Nicely timed tackle. Frankie de Jong. Rodrigo. Torgan Hazard. Rodrigo. Figo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Alisson. Guehi. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Mbappe. Messi. Here's Mbappe. And an astute piece of defending. Modric. Ronaldo. Messi. Can he put it in? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Here, and the ball is moving again. "20 minutes remaining. Messi. A glorious chance. Running through to the keeper. Ronaldo. Mbappe, might it be Mbappe? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Substitution time it is here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mo Salah. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Frank Rijkaard. Harry Kane. This is Salah. So to the keeper. And there we have it. Mexico have prevailed. A most acceptable outcome for them, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
visitors, Kylian Mbappe. Goal for the visitors, Kylian Mbappe.
Time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Modric. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. We're back with Mexico here. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And the danger is averted. And a substitution in the offing. Ronaldo. And support available. No danger now. Rodrigo de Paul. Much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Alphonso Davies. Jorginho. And it's with Eusebio. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Alphonso Davies. Successfully cut out.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Ronaldo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Substitution time it is here. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. And there we have it. Mexico have prevailed. A most acceptable outcome for them, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It is Borussia Dortmund versus Mexico.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Alphonso Davies, smuggled away. Saka. This is Müller. Ebische. Rodri. Fernandes. Mbappe. In with a chance. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Ronaldo. Thomas Müller. Just the challenge that was required. Müller. It's a good Dortmund move in the making, but timely defending when it mattered. Michael Essien, Thomas Müller, Modric, Ronaldo. And Dortmund regaining possession. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Fernandes, Rafael Marquez, Ronaldo. And Dortmund come away with it. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Bukayo Saka. This is Müller. Ambitious effort. Ronaldo. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Can he find the right pass? He would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. So back underway here into the second half. Modric. On to Messi. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Guehi. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Not showing good patience, but then the one that goes astray. Rodri, Thomas Müller, Mbappe, defensive Brazilians to shut them down. 30 minutes left for play. And Mexico recovering possession well. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And let's give credit to the defending. Modric. Kylian Mbappe. And the referee has given the corner. So many scope here for them to add to their lead. Not the most confident clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Chances on. Just like that, it's gone in! Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level. Here it is now, a substitution. Alphonso Davies. Jorginho. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Messi. And the ball with Gerrard. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Steven Gerrard. And on to Di Lorenzo. Lionel Messi. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Luka Modric. Can he put them in front? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Brentford versus Mexico.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Marc Guehi. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Must take the lead here. Mexico will get the throw in. Gerrard. Plenty of support here. Messi, chance to put them in front. And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Nice switch of play. Dzeko. Is it going to be? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway following the equaliser. Walsh. Jorginho. The ball with Luka Modric. Ronaldo on the ball. Determined defending. Dzeko. Torres. Ball back with Mexico here. Gerrard. Here's Mbappe. Sanchez. Jude Bellingham. Crespo has it. Moving it forward. Oyarzabal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Might jump in front. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Guehi, Jorginho. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Danger averted. Mbappe. Ronaldo. Messi. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Matip. Crespo has it. Oyarzabal. Alphonso Davies. Mbappe. Gerrard. Hernan Crespo. And very deftly cut out. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Gerrard. Big chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Dzeko. Torres now. Did well to win the ball back. Ronaldo. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Brentford losing possession. Gerrard. Mbappe. And the danger is averted. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Guehi. Alphonso Davies. Mbappe. Bellingham.
The referee has indicated that
Here's Mbappe. Gerrard. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And there we have it. Mexico have prevailed. A most acceptable outcome for them, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
visitors, Kylian Mbappe. Goal for the visitors, number 99. visitors, number 99. Going up for the visitors, number 4.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Mexico, and they face Al Nassr.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Guehi. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Rafael Marquez. It's with Hierro and Kimmich. Virgil van Dijk. Bellingham. Now Son. Here's Ronaldo. It's with Petit. Son. Determined defending. Ronaldo. He's in here. And it's got to be. Sound piece of defending. Ronaldo. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Modric. And he was in the right place to intercept. Alphonso Davies. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
With the club secretary please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Petit. Musiala. Just cutting off the supply. Steven Gerrard. Mbappe with it. Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. A danger here as he runs at them. A fine reading of the situation. 30 minutes to go then. Steven Gerrard. Gerrard. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Brilliant save. how about the short corner? Unsuccessfully cut out. Guehi, Jorginho, Modric. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Son. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Ronaldo. Now with Jorginho. Well, very effective play in possession. Ronaldo. Joshua Kimmich. Musiala. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Jorginho. Teammates available.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Mbappe. Manuel Neuer. And there we have it. Mexico have prevailed. A most acceptable outcome for them, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.